What's up, my friends? How's it going? Thought I'd make a video out in front of the bus, out under the stars, in the bright floodlight. YouTube is down right now, and it's been down for about 75 minutes. I didn't notice until I went to upload something and it didn't work, and I thought, maybe it's my device. So I went into the computer and it was down there too. And instantly I knew the world's in a panic. And in reality it's just YouTube users, of course, but every time something like this happens, I just kind of snicker inside. You know, even as a YouTuber, I'm not really bothered by it. To be honest, you know, I love YouTube and I love sharing, but I also remember back in the days before the internet, and I remember in the days when it took forever to upload and download things, and I'm really keeping it in my mind that we take this for granted so much, having the ability to just get online and go to any site we want. We really shouldn't take it for granted, and we really shouldn't base all of our excitement and, you know, enjoyment around these online services. In other words, even if you have your pictures in the cloud, if you don't have a hard copy, you're a fool as far as I'm concerned. Even if you keep even if you have a lot of online movie access, you want to have at least a few on your hard drive in case the internet goes out, right? It's that kind of stuff, and I guess maybe I'm just over paranoid. I've always been a prepared kind of person, so I like to have my own movies, my own music, my own stuff on my own hard drives. And but when it comes to YouTube, there's nothing you can do. So, you know, obviously by the time I upload this, it'll be back on, which I'm assuming probably won't take very long. I kind of snicker and think about the worldwide chaos it's causing with so many people, but really there's no chaos at all. Nobody's losing anything by not having, you know, their YouTube video at this moment. They're losing ad revenue, but, you know, money comes and goes. Whatever, it is what it is. You know, really it's the big time, probably advertisers that are losing the most. The average YouTuber is not losing much, what, a few views here and there. And so I imagine when people come back onto YouTube, I imagine I'll probably make this video about the outage, titled about the outage, so I'm sure a lot of YouTubers who are looking for info might come across this. People who aren't my regular subscribers, if so, welcome to the channel. Feel free to hit subscribe. I've got all kinds of random stuff on here. So anyway, that was really my video about this whole situation. I don't have much to say except it's just, you know, the internet is such an amazing tool, but we really take it for granted. And we really expect it to be there for us. It's kind of like people who keep all their money in the bank and trust that the bank's always going to be there for them to take it out. Please study history. You know, one run on the banks and they would just shut them all down. You know, you cannot just assume that you can go get your money at any time. And the same way with groceries. You can't assume that you're just going to be able to go to the store and just buy groceries if something happens. The stores used to have like a 72-hour rule, basically, where they had 72 hours worth of stock. Now it's like 24 hours. The trucks are constantly in and out. A major catastrophe could just nix all that. So not to be a downer or anything, but just whenever the power goes out in my neighborhood, I don't panic. I get excited because I get to use candles and generator, and, you know, it's not that I want to live long-term that way. It's just that I'm okay with it because it I think, helps remind everybody that we're living in a precarious society, and the fact that it can remain functional at all is quite amazing. So yeah, hopefully you know, you didn't lose all your stocks and bonds over YouTube shutting down for a few hours, but you never know. I mean, anything could happen. So that's my ramble for the evening. I'm gonna head back on in, and I will talk to y'all later. Feel free to subscribe and leave a comment, and yeah, and tell me how many children you lost during the storm of '08 when YouTube shut down for an hour. I lost my whole family to the YouTube shutdown. They were wiped off the face. I couldn't talk to them for 3 hours. It was crazy. We had to go over and use a different channel. We had to use anyway. I'm just rambling. Talk to y'all later. Peace.